Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Arms Against Tyranny as Empire of Japan. And we've made it to August 1937 so far. We are, as you remember, we have picked the Purge the Kodoha faction focus tree, so we will be striking China and then striking south eventually. For now, we're just getting the ground invasion ready, and we've gone with the new naval estimates, getting some naval shipyards, got army expansion, hired Hajime Sugiyama as for army experience, given the amount of reforms we need and the doctrines we are hoping to unlock. And I think at the end of last episode, we also started to recruit. Where is it? Recruit 10 more divisions for our Chinese invasion force. And on the European front, we've sent 3 divisions and an air wing to help the nationalist Spain. And just as we were pretty much mopping up Spain and the regional council of Aragon, the Carlist Spain decided to break away from nationalist Spain. But that's fine, we mopped up a little pocket of communists here. And now let's see where we can do most good with our lightly armored and mechanized divisions. It's probably here, I would assume. These are hills, and then these are plains, and these are hills. Definitely not going anywhere near these mountains. Not going anywhere near these mountains. Supply, we could actually punch through. Yeah, to be honest, it's maybe we should just go and fight Carlist Spain instead. These are plains. Yeah, why don't we go here and then do this, or attempt to encircle Carlist Spain along the river here, break through, get the supply hub in Valladolid, and create a little pocket here. That could actually prove decisive. So we'll go ahead and do that. Otherwise, in terms of research, we're waiting on improved infantry equipment, and the 1939 artillery is almost halfway done. So we're pushing through with these 2 ahead of year penalty techs to improve our infantry as much as we can. We're also getting field hospitals. And yeah, we're already in August 1937. We really need to, start invading China soon. I think we'll probably do it maybe summer 1938. How's our production doing? Yeah, not great. Man, we need a lot of infantry equipment. A lot. What are we constructing? We're constructing civilian factories, as we've kind of built quite a few. Yeah, we built quite a few military factories, and we've traded away some of our civilian factories for resources. So we kind of need at least one more just to have 15 building at the same time. Oh, but at the same time, we desperately, I would almost say desperately, need it for reinforcement. Oh, 139 per day, and we will research these in 140 days. Okay, we need 200. Well, no, we should be actually almost done with supplying at least the basic towed artillery to everybody. We are upgrading our basic close air support. And we're hoping to build a lot more. We're doing 5 per week. So until next year, that's almost 52, more like maybe 40 weeks. 40 times 5, that should be 200, okay. Getting some small basic airframe fighters, Kai-27s, A5M basic carrier. And this is a few basically trying to slowly upgrade our carrier air force to 1936 variants. We would Oh, I would love just a couple of panzer divisions. We're producing 2 per day. 2 per day? Okay, that's good. That's good. We have, let's say, 200 days. We're going to produce 400 of these. Okay, we will have time. Yeah. Summer 1938, we should be ready. Communist cell discovered in South Chahar. Acting on information gathered by the intelligence service, our patrols have uncovered a major communist base area. We should strike at once before they can get more organized and resist our attempts to remove them. Speed is of the essence. South Chahar. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, first of all, South Chahar. Well, okay, how do we... Root out resistance, maybe? Is that what it's asking us to do? Okay, they're Imperial Protector, guarantee independence. Request forces. Hang on a minute, it's the... Communist China is here. We have also built up our intelligence agency to 2 agents. Taking localized training status and commando training, suicide pills, and form the Department of Cryptology. And we're on to the United States to begin with. I think that lasts forever, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean... yeah, I don't want to take away any more civilian factories for now. But we are building networks. We are building networks with our agents. Actually, we're done building networks with our agents. How long does the prepare collaboration government? That's 90 days. Okay, so that's 3 months. That's September, October, November. Okay, we'll do it during the winter. We'll do it just ahead of our invasion. Okay, and in terms of recruiting and deployment... yeah, we don't have the artillery. We need to pump out the artillery for these guys. Okay, hopefully we get there. I think 1938 we should be semi-ready at least. I mean, we might have to... I mean, you're never ready, I guess, but... Okay. And these are planes. We have 1 13th Racket Spanish division here. Let's, hang on, do we even have a front line here? No, we do not. Fine, we're gonna have to micro, sadly, without the veterans. Just thinking, if we change the template for our, this kind of lightly armored division, I think it's gonna lose the veteran rank. At the same time, however, let me just do this. Yeah, if we... At the same time, if we do it now, we can actually... we can actually gain experience, regain effective... Oh, sorry. Motorized. Motorized. Light tank, perhaps. Okay, that's... Breakthrough 127, soft attack, organization 41. I mean, this is 180 light tanks needed here. 280 trucks. Speed will be 8. Yeah, because the tanks are only 8 speed. Do we need an engineer company? Soft attack, hard attack, entrenchment, breakthrough. Battalion modifier leg infantry. No, what we need is a light armored recon company. What recon does that give us? Reconnaissance 2. Armored recon company, reconnaissance 1. Motorized recon 1.5. And we need light armored, right? What is that? Track into armored cars 24. We're not producing any armored cars, unfortunately. 765 experience to reform this. Christ. I mean, 65. That's a whole doctrine. That improves our entire army. Oh man, all that just to... Yeah, that's not... Can't really afford it at the moment. We're much better off... Much better off adding a theorist. And then just... powering through... Like, we need the first 4 doctrines, so... But we need a panzer division, so let's see how many tanks we have, and then we'll see closer to winter. But I guess it's not the priority. As always, we're out of supply. I mean, seriously, how? 6 supplies has 65. Now, why are we out of supply? Intel advantage. Wait, where are our airplanes? Yeah, they are. They are, should be supporting us. We have an intel advantage. Enemy has air superiority. Where's our ground support? Oh, breakthrough minus 45%. Are you kidding me? Yeah, slightly entrenched. Infantry officer commander. 4 skill. We're also... Okay, we've leveled up. We're a commando. Non-combat out of supply penalties. Defending, we're attacking. Organizer and infantry division defense plus 13%. Oh, it's ambushed us. I've been thinking overnight, guys, as to how to proceed, and I think like the way we solve our issue with fuel and navy is we're gonna need to push through with like and build a highly advanced navy. So we need to basically lock in one slot to like carrier hulls, for example. Let's just have a look quickly. Do we have anything to help us? Carrier warfare experiments, that gives us 25% cost reduction for base track doctrine. First air fleet. At first air fleet, which grants sortie efficiency plus 20%. Expand the SNLF Special Forces capacity. Field Hospital 1. Okay. Yeah, but there's nothing here for cruiser modernization. Okay, light cruiser models and heavy cruiser models. 300% research bonus. So we definitely need that. Okay, we need to take that as our next focus, I think. Oh, let's see. We have a research slot. We've got the field hospitals done. No, actually, sorry. Unfortunately, our next focus will have to be small arms modernization. Right. So we need to switch to that as soon as we can. Although... Or do we just wait? Like, I'm just kind of thinking, is it even worth doing improved equipment early and then doing this 100% bonus? We'll do this in 200 days, whereas it will cost us, it will be base 200. Yeah, I guess it is worth it. We'll switch this as soon as we can. We're gonna need a lot. And I mean a lot of that equipment. I mean, if we need 13,000 just of infantry 1, we're gonna need like 20,000 of this. We're producing 50 per day. 50 per day, so that's what, like 10 months? No, sorry, 30 days. It's like... Sorry, is it... Yeah, so 1,000... Sorry. So in 10 days it's 520, 1,500 per month. Okay, this is like 10 months of production. That's fine, okay, fine. Then by the time we get there, we will already have produced a lot of this. Okay, we can probably produce a lot more of this. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay, next thing we're gonna do... Okay, the next thing we do is small arms modernization, then we do cruiser modernization. But we will have to lock in one slot. Oof, this would be nice to get. But we don't want to do this with the penalty necessarily. So is there anything coming off? Yeah, okay, we have construction, so we do have 2 slots of Almost 3. We'll do this research, then we'll do the focus, and then we'll do this one. Right, so with these, and we'll improve our infantry as much as we can. Then we got these companies, which are nice to have. Logistics is a nice to have. This is, yeah, for our armored divisions. Radio is what we need. Though, kind of need the radio. Amphibious tanks, nice to have. These are, yeah, sort of nice to have, not necessary. Okay, if we locked ourselves to the 1940 carrier hull, right, as work begins on the first keel-up carrier designs, we must ensure that these ships have the range and speed to keep up with the rest of our navy, while respecting the post-war naval treaties. We do this, that's 500 days. Base is 150, so we're paying 3 times the cost. We're 2 years out. So by the time we finish this, it will be 1 year, so 1938. It will be about beginning of 1939, and we'll have the 1940s carrier hull unlocked. So we'll actually put, by that time we'll build up dockyards and we'll just start producing these. And we're going to build a small but elite fleet by 1942. We should have these up and running. Right? So we get these heavy battleships. Battleships we're going to ignore. We're then going to put a 300% boost to 1940 cruiser hull. We're going to get that slot. And then we're going to get the 1940 submarine as well. And we're going to have 1940s cruisers. We'll get the 1940s destroyers as well. We did redesign our destroyers recently. So spend 50. Ooh, can I spend 50 on this? No, I cannot. Spend 50 to gain 150% bonus. So I think we actually go ahead and lock in the carriers right now. Right. We will get, once we get fighter modernization program, we'll get 100% research bonus for fighter models. So we will lock in another slot in just 20 days. Let's say we lock in one slot for 1940 carrier, one slot for 1940 fighter airframe. Right, to get the CAS, and I know we're going to get the 0, it seems like. Right? Enables production of Mitsubishi A6M0 Sen. But in terms of CAS and everything else, it would be good to get 1940, of course, early. So let's say 2 of these are locked for a great Air Force, a great Navy. We have the 1939 artillery. 1 will be locked in for infantry for a long time. So we're only going to operate with two slots. And we need the radio, we'll need the computing machine. All the industry stuff is some way away. Yeah, I guess it's okay. We'll research the radio and the computing machine. Because these are not necessary in our fight against China. We should be able to take China without these. And then we're going to need a bunch of these, of course, as well, because just having the frame, I mean, it doesn't really work that way. But by the time we have the frame, we'll have these. Right? And as long as we have the frame, we can always upgrade. That's fine. Yeah, I guess that's how we do it. There's nothing else that's, I mean, anti-air would be nice. Well, pretty much necessary to get because we need to put anti-air on our ships. Anti-tank also maybe nice to have. What does that really give us? That's for better tanks, right? Anti-tank cannon. Oh, this is for CAS. Yeah, this is for CAS. Close air support, right? Anti-tank cannon. But we need our CAS more for anti-ship, I guess. Yeah, this is nice to have. Anti-tank, we might need it. Amphibious tanks would be nice. This is all kind of nice to have. But importantly, we'll be operating with effectively 2 research slots. I think we'll go ahead and do it. Just want to make sure there's no bonus we're missing. Torpedo cruisers. Long-range torpedoes. Cruiser modernization. So it's only the cruiser bonus we will get. And we will use that. So for the unified fighter development. Oh, this removes duplicate research efforts. Oh, we do get the minus 10% jet prototypes. Bomber range focus, agility focus. Yeah. There's no aircraft carrier bonus anywhere. Yeah, there just isn't. And we need a elite navy. We need small and elite. We need to get as much bang for our fuel as we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and yes, we are going to commit to this 1940s carrier hull. 568 days. Militarism minus 5%. 2.33 years ahead of time. We will get a few bonuses along the way, so it probably will get a little bit faster. Research. 534 days, cannot believe it. Fine. So let's do that. Let's try and push onto car lists here. Nice if we actually got some supply. Construction 2. Okay, construction 2. Let's wait for fighter modernization. And then we start researching fighter. Spain was annexed. Equipment, yep, being seized. Okay. Just need to mop up the communists. Okay, 18 more days and we get the fighter bonus. And we lock in another slot for a very long time. Fuel gain from refineries plus 50%. Communist threat receding. A series of raids on known communist hideouts has uncovered little news about the extent of the communist infiltration. Extensive interrogation of the arrested communists revealed nothing we did not know before. It would appear as if our intelligence service has a fairly good handle on the issue. We should mop up the few cells we know about. Okay. Okay, sorry. This is synthetic oil refinery. Fuel gain from refineries plus 50%. Enables building synthetic refinery. Fuel gain from refineries plus 48. This building provides state with 1 rubber and 48 fuel, right? Or plus 50%. 50, 75. Let's say 75 fuel from one of these. We'll see. We will see. So do we lock ourselves up here? We're still fighting. I think we do. I think we'll... Oh my god. We will have a 100% research bonus, so... This is base 200 days. And we will do it in 300, right? For fighter models. Fighter modernization. Must maintain superiority over our enemies in all areas, including air warfare. Modernized fighter planes are essential to achieve this. Couldn't agree more. Okay, let's see if we can push the car lists. Unfortunately, Nationalist Spain also decided to push, so... And pushed the car lists in, so we can't really cut them off anymore. Not much we can do here. This is the planes. This is our advantage here with the tanks. Where's the... forts we're better attacking. Amphibious. China declared war on Zibei Sanma. Okay, good. China is embroiled. Hang on, let me just... Okay, it's no longer really a pocket. Let's try and cross the river after this if we can. At all. Misamaya. If we invaded now, we would just rip right through these guys. How are we doing on training? Not great. How's it supposed to take 120 days? We're missing artillery, support equipment, infantry equipment. We couldn't deploy reinforcements, garrisons, supply trucks. Upgrades are low priority. Let's get everyone equipped first. Okay, let's speed this up. So 50 per day. Come on, guys. We need more. Okay, we are building 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more civilian factories. Build a 5th one for good measure. Okay, here we are. Let's pause. Fighter modernization. Finland declared war on White Finland. We built 5 more civilian factories. Let's have a think about that. Sorry. But we built 5 more civilian factories. How long do they take? 23rd of October. It takes a month. It takes about 2 months, I guess. 2.5 months, let's say. So this is another month. 5 months for 2 factories. This is 6 months. Sorry, it's a month. Let's say 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Maybe a bit more. More like 8 months. 8, 9 months it will take. So September, October. Sorry, rather October, November, December, 3 months. 6. So by summer 1938, we will be done with this. But by then, we're gonna be invading China, right? So, or we could do. We could build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Alright, control click to boom. By 26th of October we'll have one more. Okay, let's do it. We need to get the military factories up and running ASAP before we get to war with China. Okay, our focus is done. Research, 400 days. In 1930, end of 1938, we have the 1940s frame. Let's go ahead, I guess. Wow, that's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. It might be 411 days. Carrier, naval carrier, close air support, carrier, fighter. Naval bomber. Production output. Okay, Yokosuka. Mitsubishi is not unlocked yet. Fighter and carrier fighter. All small and carrier. What? Aichi. All small and carrier planes. Range plus 10%. All medium planes. Range plus 10%. I'm going to... Zero agility focus and requires all of the following. Agility focus and first air fleet. Interesting. Strategic bomber effort. 2 times 100 research runs for strategic bombers. No, we need this. I mean, we're not sure what we're going to be bombing strategically. I mean, to be honest, to get the 0, it would be very, very nice, right? Enables production of 0. How long is that going to take, though? That's going to take 70 days, 70, 70. That's 210 days, 280 days to get the 0. 280 days. By that time, honestly, we've pretty much... Yeah, we're pretty much going to have the 1940s airframe ourselves. It just saves us some air experience on designing it, but that's about it. Right, alternative. The alternative is... First of all, we need the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japan is for independent, at peace with China. The focus will cancel. China gets event the Marco Polo Bridge incident. China attack bonus against country minus 50%. Defense bonus... China defense bonus against country minus 25%. Communist China attack bonus. Blah 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 blah. Unlocks decision, escalate the war in China. And we have secure China. China more than 30% surrender progress. Is at war with the United States. The following will bypass the focus. One of the following must be true. Does not have national spirit. Marco Polo. China has capitulated. Hang on a second. Chinese resistance proving to be stubborn and unceasing. Must redouble our effort to pacifying the mainland with all haste. Right, remove Marco Polo Bridge incident, which grants China attack bonus against country minus 10%. I understand that's a bonus to us or what? United States gain base war support plus 5. Unlocks decision Ichigo. Defense bonus against country. Which country? I don't get it. Develop Chinese. We must develop the rich Chinese resources that have fallen into our hands so that they may be useful for the next war. We get 20 aluminium. Sichuan and Yunnan unlocks prospect for resources decisions. Sichuan and Yunnan. Hang on, guys. So we gotta plan this out. Sichuan. Oh man, that's all the way here. Okay, but they can give us aluminium. And Yunnan. Jesus Christ. Where is that? Okay, maybe wait for China to just drain themselves with this fighting these guys. Okay. So we wait. But my point is we're gonna need to do 1, let's say 2, 3, 4 focuses. 200, so it's, well, 3, I guess. Right? Japan is poor in resources, but our neighbors are not. We must take from them what we lack. They only require an excuse to begin doing so. Such an excuse could be provided by a few enterprising soldiers, after which the emperor will have no choice but to assent to a war, no matter how ill prepared. Requires greater East Asian co-prosperity sphere. Requires all of the following. Greater East Asian co-prosperity sphere. And... okay, so we're supposed to do both of these. Marco Polo requires Greater East Asian co-prosperity sphere, however. Creates a faction. The time of Western imperialism has come to an end. The peoples of Asia must band together and stand as a strong, unified continent under our leadership. Asia for the Asiatics. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 210 days. Okay. Fighter modernization. Oh boy, yeah, to get the 0 and actually start producing it early. It's not really gonna happen. We can take cruiser modernization, put one of the slots on better cruisers. Right. Actually design one and then upgrade the modules later. Yeah, I feel like that's the best move right at this second. Available is military industrial organization Mitsubishi. High agility fighters designer. We don't want the 0, right? Either we... Yeah, let's do cruiser modernization then. Supremacy. Yeah, then agility focus would be nice because it actually gives us the right... like, what are we constructing our airplanes with now? Nothing. Ready? What we do, we have strategic bomber, naval patrol, transport airplane. Nakajima. Hope we're producing our transport airplanes at least. Yeah, we're producing these with Nakajima. Okay, our carrier fighters are being produced with a military industrial organization. Sorry, planes. So this is for our carrier aircraft. Okay, yeah, it's just agility. Mitsubishi. Elba's military industrial organization. Mitsubishi high agility fighters designer. Okay, we're not going to be designing anything. Okay, that's... It's just the way it is. Once we get the 1940s airframe, we'll unlock this. For now, cruisers will be the mainstay of our task forces throughout the Pacific, and so we need the best we can build. Let's go ahead with that, because we can't do battleships really as Japan. We don't have the fuel, and we just don't have the time and industrial capacity to build them, right? So let's go ahead and... Yeah, Mitsubishi. Would be nice if we could research it with this. Right, that would gain Mitsubishi agility plus 10%, range minus 10%. Range plus 10. Range plus 10 for everybody. That's increased mission efficiency. Where's Aichi? I like Aichi more than Mitsubishi. Okay, well, we got neither for now. Let's just do naval aircraft designer for now. Yeah, we'll get better naval aircraft to dominate the naval game. Okay, so we've locked 2 research slots into extremely long... Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Abandon. We need the equipment. 100% research bonus for infantry weapons. We need this, so that's 70 days. Then we need cruisers. Another 70 days. Alright, so this will be November. So by the end of this year, we'll have these both. Okay, and then we'll get started on this for the summer 1938 China invasion. Yes, I think so. Let's slow down and let's think about what we can do. Modify our government. Too late for the industrial concern. Could get electronics at some point, but not really. Elusive gentleman, don't need. War industrialist, military factory, construction plus 10%, dockyard construction plus 10%. Prince of Terror, don't need it. We need the war industrialist. We also need some as much naval experience, naval aviation, and we also need a theorist. Grand battle plan expert, 150. But he just gives us a discount. We can accumulate army experience, wait to get this later, and for now, get this one, get him earlier to get the naval experience stacking up. Decisive battle, no. Commerce raiding, No, naval aviation. Yeah, naval experience gain, air attack from carriers. Yeah, it's Prince Fushimi, hero something. Let's get him, and then we wait to get the military theorist next for the discount, and then we start upgrading the doctrines. Okay, Jose Enrique Varela. We do have superiority, although I don't damage. Okay, I just want to see this. Around 18 support planes from the attacking side have recently managed. Why are we being commanded by this buffoon? But fine. I'll help out in this combat. They have dealt 1 damage to organization. Current enemy organization is 49. Okay. They have dealt 1 damage to strength. The current enemy strength is 149. The enemy division anti-air managed to shoot down 0 planes. The max amount of planes that can help out are 42. The larger the used combat with this, the more planes can hit. Okay, well, get in there. Communist threat receding again. A series of raids on known communist hideouts has uncovered little news about the extent of the communist infiltration. Extensive interrogation of the arrested communists revealed nothing we did not know before. It would appear as if our intelligence service has fairly good handle on the issue. We should mop up the few cells we know about. Let's do that. 2 enemy divisions cannot pierce division's armor. Nice. Commanded by Hitoshi Imamura. Well, let's get in there, guys. We need to break through here and get to the supply, to the Valladolid. Military High Command. Concealment, army, logistics. Okay, capital ships, naval strike. Infantry guy we need. We need this guy, Yasuji Okamura. Okay, well. Let's get the doctrines up and running, and then we'll see. How's the training? Man. We desperately need more of like everything. I think I would put 1 more factory on this artillery, especially given we're going to need to upgrade very soon. Let's put another factory on support equipment. That's next 2 factories, and then the rest we're gonna put on equipment. We can have some trucks. The one thing we could do is edit this division and add a field hospital. See what that actually does to our truck demand. We need 200 trucks. We're making 2 per day. We have 100 days. That's fine. Okay. Is that full? Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. 2. It's good to have a surplus of these, I guess, but at the same time... And they will get destroyed, and we will need more for logistics, I guess. Oh, nice basic close air support we're stocking up. That's good. Still upgrading the fighters, though. Improved infantry equipment. 1. Perfect. On. Tokyo Arsenal. Okay, let's do... this one done. Production efficiency gain plus 3%. Yeah, we need... Okay, how long does that focus will take? It's another 55 days, 50 days or so. Let's see. Let's just keep an eye on this. 30 days saved. Oh. Okay, we have 89 days. Okay, we're gonna have to use this slot then. Gonna have to use this slot for this. Okay, we need this slot soon, but we'll get this. We'll get LMGs, this bonus, in time for the war with normal research. What can we actually research then? While we're here, let's do the radio. 168 days. Let's do the radio. Basic radio. Defense breakthrough. What is that? A basic two-way radio allows tanks to coordinate their tactical maneuvers on a small scale. Radio navigation. Radio receiver listening to the crossings of two fairly simple radio navigation beams, making it possible to find a target even in perfect darkness. Reinforce and coordination. Coordination increases the amount of damage dealt to the primary target in combat. Other damage is spread over all other targets. Adopting the inventions of amateur radio operators and extending the use of FM radio will reduce radio interference and allow us to find new uses for radio technology. Just go ahead and get it. I think that is a good use of 168 days. We're going to need that in any case. Duplicate research efforts. How frustrating. But fine, we are constructing factories, hopefully. Come on, get in there. What we're getting? We're getting 1 per day. So I'm just thinking 1 per day. And we need 150 for the war industrialist. And we need 150 for the theorist. And we need, as soon as we get this guy, we can unlock doctrines. So we need 300 days. Do we have 300? No, in fact, we need 210 days. And we do. So let's do the war industrialist first. Then we get the military theorist. Let's go, guys. For now, let's just accumulate the experience. Come on. Communist threat receding again. We should mop up. Not really sure. Hang on. Is there like a decision we can do with on the street is test the Soviets? Inter-service rivalry. Anti-communist sweep. Communist infiltration in South Chahar. What is this? At least 1,000 of infantry equipment stored in stockpile. Effects when selected -500. For 30 days command power -10. South Chahar infiltration counteracted. No infiltration detected in this state. Communist China gets event. South Chahar base area attacked. A successful communist operation would result in the following. South Chahar, the infrastructure received 2 levels of damage. The military factories receives 2 levels of damage. Costs 10 to make this. Okay, we need... or we will survey our territory in China for communist insurgents. 100. Okay, foreign influence. The countries we have taken under our protection deserve only the best and most equitable governance. Destabilizing influences from alien ideologies must be curtailed. Parliamentary training in Minkuko. That's the 90% support for fascists. More than 0.5 political power daily. More political power than 60. Minkuko gains parliamentary training in Minkuko. Grants army experience gain plus 0.10. Daily fascism plus 0.1. 120 days daily political power cost plus 0.5. Now we can't afford that. Local agent recruitment. We need agents who can blend into local communities. States Shandong. So we can recruit agents in Shandong. But that will again cost. We can't afford the. Yeah, okay, it's fine. For now we can't afford any decisions. Hang on, guys. 1 second. So the Nissan automotive manufacturers gained a trade point. And what do we want? Composite cargo bed. Reliability -7%. Truck motorized rocket artillery. So +5% reliability. Side mounted medium machine guns. Breakthrough +3. Okay, we don't have any mechanized, so it's really about our trucks. Production cost minus 5% reliability. Reliability plus 5. Production resource need plus 2%. Reliability. I think we'll make them less reliable. I mean, how reliable is the base truck? Hang on, let's... What is the base reliability? 80%. Okay, it's not great already. Minus 7%. That gives us what? 73? 3/4 of the time. Production cost minus 5. Fine, just make a lot of them. Breakthrough. Fuel usage minus 5% for trucks. That's... Fuel usage max speed. No. We need this one. Fine, we can get breakthrough. Reliability minus 7%. But production, but we'll make more of them, yeah. I think we're okay with 73%. Reliability plus 5, so we need to produce less. I guess let's steal cargo bed. Production resource. For production resource we need steel, and steel we have a lot of, right? Don't we? Type 94 truck. Rubber. Yeah, come on, all of this needs 1 rubber, 1 steel. Okay, let's do high reliability. Nice. Are we... Okay. Missing equipment production. Tactical bomber. That's fine. We're missing 2 aluminium. Modify officer core. Doctrines available. Land naval special forces. Yeah, it would be great to get some marines. Because what we really want is Guangxi clique. That's what I want. He's fighting an offensive war. Yunnan. This and that. Non-aggression pact with Shaanxi. Is a puppet foreign power. Is a puppet of China. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so we can't really get these guys by themselves. This is effectively... Both of these are China. And what are you? Non-aligned. This guy, Ma Bufang. It's not aligned. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Let them drain their manpower and equipment and everything. They are getting experience, I guess. But the more forces they draw away to there, what are we dealing with here? 2 to 1. Yeah, we should be able to take them. This is the same template. No, what is? Why is this guy like a different template to our other divisions? And 65. Can't believe it costs 65 to reform that division. What if I just create new? Create empty. Motorized infantry. Motorized infantry. And light tank. 35. Christ. $46. Yep, motorized recon. $85 it costs. 85, you kidding me? 85 to create a decent division template. And even that has organization of 44. How does that even work? 47 at least. I mean, this should be okay. We'll get 10 organization more, so this will be about 50 with our doctrines. 85. Or 65 if we change that template. Oh, come on, can we just get in there, guys? I've taken long enough. Okay, Okay, 12 damage to organization and 10 to strength. It's pretty strong close air support. Hang on. Yokosuka Naval Arsenal. It's gained a point. So this is systems weapons. Okay, we've already picked secondary fire control, screens and carriers, anti-air light battery hit chance, only for all carrier ships, anti-air plus 5%. All carrier ships, cruisers, destroyers, anti-air, light attack. Yeah, let's go with, what is this? Flight deck edge AA mounts. Right, we're gonna need complete air superiority is what we need to achieve. Okay, the nationalists should win here. Okay, we're kind of taking our sweet time. We've been at this for like 2 months. Should mop up the few cells we know about. Oh. Okay. Finland was annexed. 131 equipment has been seized. Right, we have White Finland here. Good stuff. Another country joins the Unity fascist fold movement. Good to see. Italy remains... Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, Vittorio Emanuele III. What's going on? Okay, I think it's time to get ready here, no? Where's our operatives? No, actually, we need to... Yeah, we're gonna need to allocate civilian factories. Like 14 of them to... Oh, okay, 1st of December. Okay, let's build that one military factory. Oh, just not enough industrial production for everything we want to do. Because you see, operatives... Right, if we go here... prepare collaboration government. 13 factories over 60 days. Basically giving up a military factory for this. You will need to collect 1 unit of transport plane. We do have it. 1,000 units of infantry equipment. Oh, 200 of support equipment. That is a bit of an issue. Man, come on, 60 per day. So that's what, 600 per 10 days, 1,800 a month, right? Yeah, so we're... Oh, okay, we might need to... And our invasion might slip into winter, and I really don't want that to happen. I mean, we will be in a better position, obviously, in summer of 1939. We'll be in some... Yeah, we'll be ready to do some serious damage. Oof. 2 per... almost 3 per day. Right, so that's 3 times 3, 990 per month. So we're like 6-8 months of this. Okay, hopefully at least we're ramping it up. Oh. Man, these communists, I feel like something bad is gonna happen with those communists. There's nothing we can do though. Unit is moving towards enemy territory. Acclimatization, automocalization, 100%. Regional Defense Council of Aragon was annexed. Nice. Okay, let's get in there, guys. Okay, let's... Yeah, nice. We're breaking through. We are breaking through, finally. Small arms modernization. Perfect. Let's go to our focus trees. Find small arms modernized. Supremacy of will, modern artillery. Okay, that's fine. We'll get the 1940s other artillery with this. Armor. That will be much later. Let's do cruiser modernization as well. Let's go ahead and do that, because we need our navy. Top shape. Okay, where is the... Okay, 35 days. We're wasting a month of research on our infantry equipment. Well, that's alright. That's gonna give us an extra 60. Come on, boys, let's get in there already. Last stand, come on, power. Defense, entrenchment, organization damage taken, strength damage taken. Force attack, offense, breakthrough, organization damage taken, strength damage taken, 60%. War support reduction on damaged, 20%. Cannot retreat while attacking, yes. Start off slide. Planning speed plus 400%. Okay. Boom. Oh man, these communists are gonna give us trouble, aren't they? Okay guys, let's get to January 1938. And we're gonna have to make a cut. If you notice guys, I'm gonna start... yeah, I figured out how to do the kind of the end screen properly with like the little title, a link to the next video. But I also started to link relevant kind of documentaries or mini documentaries from YouTube channels on there as well, based on whatever we're playing. So if you go back to the previous episodes, I've linked an episode from Eastory channel, which is history, but Eastern European, kind of an Asian history, on why did Japan invade China from sort of 37 to 41 and how that invasion went. And now I'm starting to link also a slightly different take on whether... I can't remember the channel's name now, unfortunately, but a great little documentary on whether Japanese invasion of China was the start of Second World War, really, in hindsight. I mean, at the time, obviously, no one thought that way, but... but was it sort of... or could it be thought that way? So go ahead and watch it if you see it. So I'll put it on the end title screen for the next 2-3 episodes, since that's where we're at. Oh, well, this is the power of mechanized, sorry, motorized. All right, here we go. We're just going to get in there, encircle like so. Okay, hopefully push these guys back. Maybe even circle back here. Right. Yep, we got the Spanish here. Boom, and we're in Oviedo. Okay, and that's where we get stalled, because we're in these mountains. Okay, we're gonna try and close the loop here, but we will try to get in there with the tanks as well. We've lost quite a bit of organization, unfortunately. Okay, let's get this guy out of there. Maybe then let's come through here and attack from here. Okay, let's just get down onto here, just so we're attacking from multiple directions on Oviedo. Oh, we already have enemies in here, sadly. Boom. Oh yeah, okay, we've lost. Okay, we gotta do some reorg. Just have a quick look. Template. We have become veteran. History. 633 casualties taken. Sees airfields at Extremadura and Leon. What about these guys? Sees airfields at Asturias. Sees airfields at Valladolid. Perfect, yeah. Airfields at Valladolid seized. Okay, can we get... Sorry, where are the airfields at Valladolid? Interesting. I don't really see any. To be honest with you guys, average mission efficiency. Yeah, snowing minus 10%. Efficiency. Wing specific average. Coverage, airbase capacity, and supply. Yeah, we're a little bit far away, frankly. There's nothing closer for sure, right? Things in the back here. Is an efficiency boost. No, I don't want to overspend. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, we are fighting here. Okay guys, well, let's make a cut here. And I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully things are starting to get excited. But yeah, do go ahead and watch those documentaries. I think they really help you get immersed in the region. And, you know, it's only 10-20 minutes, but also a good bit of history to learn. And to see how Hearts of Iron 4 actually reflects that. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully see you in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.